actually, right now we'll give the media an opportunity, or everybody else, to have some questions, if they have any.
Sure, I have a few.
Good, good.
I'll take the liberty because we're the only ones here. So we will indulge ourselves. I want to start with Mr. Percy Sledge. And I mean, for most of us, I mean, growing up, this is a name that we've heard, we've enjoyed your music over the years. I mean, what is it that has kept you? And what's the inspiration that has allowed you to continue for so much years in the industry?
Well, number one is God has been so good to me throughout my career. And number two, it has to be my fans. My fans all over the world, everywhere I go, they welcome me with so many smiles. And when I go on stage, they let me know that I'm there. And they seem to enjoy themselves so much, you know. And I think that's what gives me the spunk and the strength. Those two things to continue on the same, because singing is something that's such a big part of my life. I love it. When I was in high school, I was praying, hoping that one day that I would get to meet people in the world, because I love people, and God gives me to be a singer. So I would say God and the fans would give me the most powerful inspiration to do something.
Okay. For Queen Ifrica, you did make mention of the fact that the style of music that you do, it's specific in nature, and there's a specific reason why you do it. If you don't mind just commenting on that for me, as to what the reason behind it, and what sort of impact you see yourself making on the lives of women on the whole in the Caribbean and the music industry overall.
Okay, music is where everybody go to when they need to take a break from everything else. It doesn't matter what they believe in, or they don't even necessarily have to have a cause or anything. So I think if that's where you go to escape, it's always a good thing to have something there to escape to, you know, to fill that emptiness that you might hide in, stuff that you might not want to confront on your daily basis. Music can be the source of unity for any occasion, and no matter what it is. That is the reason why if you're advertising a phone, there always, in order to make that ad exciting, there always has to be music, you know, to make it relaxing and easy to deal with. And so therefore, as an artist that understands what music does to people, I think it's my responsibility to use it likewise. You know, the Almighty gave us this talent for a reason, and it's what we do back. It's what we do with it. You know, that determines what we give back to it. As for influence on women, we're living in a very sexed-up society where the exploitation of women is so prevalent among us that it is almost the norm for women to indulge in promiscuity and lack of self-esteem. And so therefore, I am one of the voices who are there to remind us as women that we bring children into the world. We are responsible for the future, whatever that's going to look like, but we have to begin from shaping it now. And I think personal development is the ultimate. So I always love to teach and to tell women to always remember to love themselves, because when you look in the Caribbean today, you find that our women don't really have that self-esteem that we're used to having as part of our being, and its influences from society, the way they manipulate. So, you know, as hard as it is to carry this message, I make sure that I do it truly, and so therefore the reactions I get are very welcoming, because they say encouragement sweet labor. So it makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing.
We're heading to Mr. McGregor. Big ship sailing on the ocean, sailing into Spice Country. What can we expect from you tomorrow as an artist?
usually a question. That's something I think about just operating on stage. But yeah, just looking at the stadium now, looking out at sea and visualizing the whole thing. Tomorrow night going to be what we call mad. Very mad. In terms of performances, I mean, Ifrica is one of my favorite performers as a female. I just watched her a couple of nights ago at a concert event in Jamaica, and she never failed to tear the place down, so that is safe. As for me personally, I'm going to be digging from early tracks to the most current. I just hope we have enough time tomorrow night to lay it on the people. That is my thing, and that is why I'm asking people to come out early, so we can get a chance to do what we need to do tomorrow night. But altogether, it's going to be real fun. I think anyone missed this concert, you don't want your friends tell you about it someday. It's going to be different.
Okay, thanks. One last question to Judah. Night of Love 2. Of course, you had it from last year. We're having it this year. I mean, as a promoter, what are some of the challenges that you basically will face in forced to deliver at that premium level that has been established based on your track record?
Challenges. To me, I spy everything in it. You know, anything in my way, I just get to work. If I can't go by it, I'm going to So challenges, it's there for everyone, but you have to have the faith and confidence that you get around with or get to work or get on there. So it's all in me.
Nice.
Thank you very much, media. So at this time, we will have our votes of thanks delivered by Ms. Sherma Wallace.
Thank you. Folks, we want to start off by letting folks know the fact that Sunshine Promotion has been really around for some 20 years, even before Sunshine entered the world physically. In case I remember the early days of Third World, the Spice Jam, and a number of other activities that was brought here to Grenada. And of course, we can tell by the prestigious endorsements here today the importance of having Sunshine around for a very long time, because we have to understand that quality entertainment is what we should be looking for and should support. I'm really grateful for the sponsors. We have, of course, with us a telecom leader, Line, Carib, who's always there with Sunshine all the way. We also have Netherlands Insurance. I know Richard is very passionate about Sunshine Promotion and the type of quality and classical entertainment that they bring to Grenada all the time. It's always supporting. G-Ben, of course, we are the media sponsor for the show. Courts, well, Dillian's job may be up in the hang, but he certainly has put his goodness behind a good product, and we want to thank them for it. Flamboyant Hotel and Villas, reminded you, of course, there's a big activity on Mother's Day. Duty Free Caribbean, another great sponsor as well. Spice Isle with Treaders, as a matter of fact, Spice Isle with Treaders will be giving out a 32-inch panel television to a great mother out there the night of the show. Coconut Beach Restaurant, well, Antipat and Scratch, they're always there for Sunshine Promotion. You see, I added Scratch as well into the mix, because without them we wouldn't be here today. Hennessy, we want to thank Hennessy, Brian, for your support as well, and Bailey's. Music and More, I understand there are going to be some gift vouchers coming from that direction. Red Bull, we have Smith's Grenada providing clothing and so on. As a matter of fact, I'm going to check them out shortly. Kia Motors, Steele's Auto, they've been with us last year, they're getting here with us this year. Shield Promotions and Beach Court Construction, we thank them very much for the support. Folks, there are going to be a lot of gifts that's going to be given out on the night of the show, in the showing appreciation. And these gifts come from the sponsors, and we really appreciate them understanding the goodness of giving. They say it's better to give than receive. And with our sponsors being able to give to our mothers on the night, it certainly gives that little extra pizzazz to the performance as well. We have things like a 9700 Blackberry Gold compliments line, a 32-inch flat screen TV from Spice Isle Treaders for music. We have, and more, we have music vouchers valued at $500 and 3 of them. and one valued at $1,000. We have gifts from Carib, including Shandy 6-packs, and of course Mother's Day brunch tickets from Flamboyant as well, and a host of other items.